Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn. Happy to be with you. And, CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gunn with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
On first down, Peyton. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jesse Tuggle, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Vic readies to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Third and long for Vic. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Here's Michael Vick. He finds his tight end, Gentry. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Check 26, check 26. Get it on. Yes. Set.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. They run on first down with Jackson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups. From the 17, Jackson forced out to his left. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. There to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken very short. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. It's the former Falcon, Deion Sanders, on the stop.
Deion Sanders on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 27, Vick. He completes it to Julio Jones. Past the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 55 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, it's Gurley. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. From the 16, Vick, flush to his right. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, a nice spin. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On second down, Peyton. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Tighten up. Alert 3. Alert 3.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Watch out.
Vick now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Throwing, Vick. Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They will indeed go for it. Vick, this complete to Jones. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Here's Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Vick now from the 50. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure. And he's going to go down again. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. Jesse Tuggle, the linebacker, there on the tackle. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Jackson now. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 39. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This will be taken short. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Gurley. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
43 is the mark, boy. 43. Check. 43. Watch the screen.
On 4th down, Vick. Man open, it's Moss, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. From the red zone now, Vick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple of... And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's fourth down. And that'll set him back 5. Now Jan Stenerud on for the field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Stenerud able to put this one through. And that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive of the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
At their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
You got time. You got time.
2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Watch twits.
They run again with Jackson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
They'll run on 1st down. Peyton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Safety creek. Ball trot.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson dancing to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back now here in Santa Clara. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4.
Check.
On 1st down, Jackson taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
This will be taken very short. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken short. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Pretty move. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, Vick buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Vick. Flush to his right. Now he's good. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off around the 27. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor May. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Jackson. And he'll get it down to... It's time to the 17.
He's taken down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
At the 17-yard line.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Brian Burns providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. Here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And his throw here is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Now he'll pull it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it.
Oh, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. He digs them partway out of the hole that they're in. It's an 8-yard gain, and it makes it 3rd and 12. On 3rd down, Vic, flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. It's caught by Jackson.